What's up, guys? Vince Roddy here, and yeah, welcome to, I guess, another Vince Talk. Probably nothing crazy, but yep, it's a Vince Talk. It's me talking, and pretty much kind of like the only content here where I get to go off the grid, pretty much with the Let's Reads. I can't really do that much because I know some of you guys might be annoyed, like Vince, just freaking read the webtoon. But here I am, not reading anything, and I get to talk about whatever. So here I am rambling and I don't know. Let's just lay it on you. Okay, I got that from Omni. Wow. But yeah, let's talk about basically the first thing first. Pretty much, most of you guys are like wondering like, hey, boyfriends, and yes, I kind of was didn't really announce it. Wasn't too big about really announcing much basically, but there is gonna be boyfriends. It's just that I decided to actually have the whole boyfriends reads start next month, and also doing some big creative things with boyfriends, making it special for you guys, and try to be more creative with my reads and more cinematic. So I'm still working on that, but there's also big things surrounding boyfriends. I really can't tell you, but I'm just letting you know that there's some big things, and you're gonna be surprised. Okay, so. But guarantee I haven't forgot about boyfriends. I've been excited about that, but it's just that I had some ideas, and also like I said, big things. I can't really say much, but it's a pretty big deal in the channel, and I never thought I would actually get here with it. So, hopefully that gives you a good idea of what's happening. I really can't say much, but other than that, let's talk about what's really going on out there. I kind of just want to, before I begin, not to really put off in a very silent mode. I pretty much nothing crazy. Look, I know that I don't really share anything dark or sad. Especially some stuff that's surrounded in my life, and a lot of those things can be dark, and I'm just surprised that I'm still alive. Knowing I survived what I have been through, and if you've been to my other older Vince talks, then you might probably know that. But I just want to give a huge, my condolences and prayers to the, especially the shootings going on. I don't know what is happening. I can't really say much, knowing that, I don't want YouTube to really take this video down, because a lot of it is very graphic and it's scary what's happening out there, especially with these shootings. What happened in Buffalo, Texas, and yeah, I really can't really give much like, any like like, oh, we should do this or this, or this is my opinion. There's no opinion. It's just that I just want to when scary stuff happens, especially when I talk about the whole Ukraine thing, I just basically said like my condolences, and the same thing I'm gonna do here. But it is sad what's happening, and I can only hope and pray for these families that are going through it, and it's sad, and pretty much it's kind of like a reminder of we're still in real life, and we're still dealing with a lot every single day, and you just never know what's really happening out there. But when something real happens, it just I don't know, it just makes me think, and makes me kind of like worried a bit about the future. And hopefully we this country can work together actually to stop this catastrophe that is happening in schools, and pretty much it in also in markets, like hopefully this all be puts to an end. All I can do is pray. So other than that, yeah, just putting it out there. Also, yeah, let's get into some goody news. Also, my second channel, I uploaded a bunch of stuff there. Definitely check it out. I guarantee you, if you're not into the certain content that I put in there, then hey, I don't know what to say. But if you're into dance content, then go check out my second channel. I've been uploading a bunch of videos. I've been trying to grow a good amount of views, and also some videos in that channel, and some content, especially me dancing and competing again, because I am thinking of competing again in dance. So definitely check it out on my second channel. Other than that, also last thing, there's been so many comments, stuff that I'm also going to talk about. But shout out to all the love comments that I've been getting, all these comments. I heart any comment out there, especially the ones that I do love, and even the ones that don't really, especially show, like, they don't really say, like, oh, love you, Vince, or stuff like that, or just funny comments, like, look, I try to show love, and hopefully you guys can do the same as well. But I just want to give huge thanks to the ones that has been showing love in the comments, that has been supporting my videos and watching all of them, with the amount of watch time and subscribers that it's been growing fast. I keep an account of just the amount of subscribers, and it's just like 100 a day. And it's crazy how it's really getting faster and faster. So thank you guys so much for all the support and love, that you pour into this channel. Thank you. And yeah, let's talk about some crazy stuff that is happening have been happening out there. I kind of just want to really continue back with the whole Dave Chappelle situation that was going on, and pretty much there is an update. This guy went to jail for 7 years for trying to tackle Dave Chappelle, and it's like, and also he says, like, oh, he doesn't want to be in jail because he wants to protect himself, like, or no. Actually, let me rephrase that. He carried the whole, like, the weapon he was holding was basically for self-defense. Basically, he was carrying that because he's a minor celebrity, and he used that to basically protect himself. First off, this guy doesn't even have a lot of followers. If that's true, then I'm a minor celebrity. I don't carry no weapons out here, okay? I just you think you're like, come on, seriously, dude? So yeah. 7 years is not enough, and pretty much he might get off bail easily. But yeah, it's crazy what's going on, especially in the state of comedy. How people are just really getting that offensive to actually literally attack them. Like, come on, we're going through enough violence already, especially with the thing that happened in Texas. Like in this is going on, and you can tell that this, like, if I'm just saying, I'm all about, like, world peace and stuff like that, not to be hippie-ish about it, but we do need world peace more than ever, like, especially what's going on in other countries and stuff like this. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's just insane, man. And look, I'm not really much of a fan of Dave Chappelle. I don't really care, but you don't attack someone because they're saying, like, because of the jokes they said, okay? Really, that's not going to do much for you. If anything, it's going to do worse. Other than that, also, like, there's this whole thing going on, especially around my state. There's, like, this whole baby formula, like, shortage going on. Or maybe shortages in other things. But I remember seeing this Target video, and especially from this lady that was trying to take all the baby formulas, and, this other lady that is, his mother that couldn't get any. Like, that's also another thing crazy going on. Another thing that's crazy, which is a bit more lighthearted, because we definitely need more of that. Something a bit more lighthearted. Taco Bell just released back their, what is it called? A Mexican pizza. Like, I remember having this. I think there was it was like, what, back in elementary or something? So I haven't seen the Taco Bell pizza, or even think about the Taco Bell pizza, for a long time. It's basically called the Mexican pizza, or taco pizza, or basically Taco Bell's version of a freaking pizza. And let me tell you, I remember eating it, and I was like, it's nothing. I wouldn't say it's like bad. It's edible, but it's definitely not good. And from all the reviews, like Dame Drops, one of my favorite food reviewers, actually did ate some of this Taco Bell pizza, and man, he hated it. He hated it. There's also some that was a bit more lighthearted, like, it's just not their cup of tea. And some of them actually never made a negative video until now, when they actually ate the Taco Bell pizza, where they're legitimately like, I really don't like this. I just really don't. It's kind of like, you think you like all pizzas, but then you try one from 7-Eleven, like the old 7-Eleven, or the one from, what is it called? Sbarro. And, pretty much, I'm kind of like real about my pizza. Like, it better be freaking good, okay? But there was this review of Sbarro pizza, and this person went off. I think it was the One Bite person. Yeah, David Poirier, like, what's his name? Portrell or something like that. That he's pretty much reviews a bunch of pizza places, and he reviewed the Sbarro pizza. And I remember the Sbarro pizza like a long time ago, and I remember trying some, and the only thing I could remember is like it's freaking expensive for a slice. Are you serious? $8? I mean, from what I remember, but let me tell you, it ain't phenomenal. It ain't good. Okay, you gotta try some like that real authentic Italian pizza. Okay, like Goodfellas or Ficini's or the Vicis. I know that there's a place here called Mello's. At least that stuff is good, even though like they're not really good like with their sauce much. They try to make like a Greek style pizza. I'm like, come on, the origins of the pizza. It's all about the pizza. And I tried it. I think I tried like what? There was this clump chowder pizza, and I'm like, and also they try to make their own vodka style pizza, which is not really vodka, the drink. No, it's just like a sauce, and pretty much they add like vodka sauce, that style pizza, and pretty much I remember trying the vodka pizza. It's like, oh, so good. But then I try one from Mellows. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Okay, let me tell you, I might as well just go to Pizza Hut. Okay, my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. Like that's what I remember. But that's just like when Taco Bell made a pizza. I'm like, why did they bring this back? Why $5 for like this bean cheesy freaking whatever it is, and not even with tomatoes. Some that I saw in reviews, they don't even put tomatoes on it. Like at least put something, vegetables. Oh, I'm just saying. You just have to bring it back. Like people are just nostalgic about it. I don't know who likes Taco Bell pizza. I really don't. Who's really out here like just getting like? Listen, last time I went to Taco Bell, which was a week ago, that I ordered like a $5 meal. It was like what, two chalupas and one taco, and also some those what are those? Like those cinnamon treats that they have, which they give you a lot, and it was $5, and it was like good. It was phenomenal. Okay, it was nice, but I ain't gonna order no freaking Taco Bell pizza. I think that's where the bad reputation came from when it comes to Taco Bell. Like that's Taco Bell pizza just ends up in the toilet. Like it's just what it is. Okay. Did I just spend like 2 minute discussion about pizza? I did. Well, that's what you get. Look, I try to mix in. We just got back from like the sad like discussions about what's happening in this world. Good to end it off with some pizza. Good to end it off with some pizza. Anyways, let's get into some gaming news because Summer Game Fest was supposed to like happen big time. Also, I hope you check out my review for Outer Worlds. I'm not really sure what happened to the audio. I don't know. I hope the audio is okay for this one because I don't have a mic. I don't have a professional setup. I record all my videos on my phone, okay? And, I just put the phone next to my face and boom, there you go. Content. Bada boom, okay? Just with the amount of videos I put. Because a lot of times I rely on like how I deliver the reads, how I deliver the topics, how I deliver the updates, and it's all based on my voice and what I give you, especially for making these videos by just using my phone. And I guess I'm gonna do the same thing when I get to like the convention that I'm gonna talk about later. But yeah, Summer Game Fest. I wish they had a convention. That would be dope. 2022, big updates might big come. E3's gone, so guess what? Summer Game Fest is basically, they're a saving grace. Like, who needs E3 when you got Summer Game Fest? I just wish there was a convention about it. I don't know. Is E3 getting expensive to make conventions? Pretty much so. If they have like their location in LA, and California's not getting cheaper, let me tell you. But yeah, Summer Game Fest. Looking forward to some big updates that I might make a video of predictions, so keep an eye on that. Also, like there's this trailer going on from this like convention, which is called Star Wars Celebration. First off, I was like, when I saw this Star Wars Celebration 2022, I was like, yo, that is crazy. Like this place is packed. I thought they were not going to have a convention because there really isn't not much conventions out there, because of the obvious, thing going on outside, that I just keep getting tired of hearing. But, It seems like there's like a big convention for Star Wars. I don't know if this is like the first ever Star Wars celebration, but I was like looking, I was like interested. Star Wars celebration? What is that about? So, they had like a whole showcase. It's kind of like E3 but with Star Wars. And Star Wars is big. So I just know that there's going to be a lot of people. And they announced a different trailer for, a specific game that is related to the Star Wars or the Star Wars universe of Jedi Fallen Order. And I'm not big in Star Wars, but I really did enjoy playing Jedi Fallen Order. It's like freaking Uncharted open world Star Wars goodness. And I didn't even finish it, but man, I really enjoyed the game. So they announced Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I was like, yo, give me some. I want to see the trailer and everything. It looks good. There's the man himself. It looks good. So yeah, it's crazy how this game is coming back. And also some big Star Wars updates as well. So, big things, big things. Anyways, also I played Ni no Kuni Worlds. That was another game I wanted to talk about that I played. It was not bad. It was like, the typical auto player, but the visuals was pretty good. I was looking at it, I was like, whoa, this looks shiny. Just like most mobile games. But, I just wish that they didn't have like the autoplay mechanics. If I wish they didn't have full on autoplays and whatever. Even though, like, pretty much if it didn't, people would call, like, Kuni Worlds, oh, this is just another Genshin Impact. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with, like, copying Genshin Impact? We need more other freaking Genshin Impacts. Okay? Genshin Impact, just a little, a rant about, or a little review about the whole game. I really miss playing Genshin Impact, but I can't play it because of it's so freaking fat. Okay? Genshin Impact has a lot of gigs. Way too many gigs for your phone. Way too many gigs like, if I download it on my PC would blow up. It is way too huge. I'm like, yo, like freaking took a book from GTA and you just decide to go full on Christless with this freaking pack of gigs. I'm like, for Christ's sakes. Like, you're just gonna put it that much gigs. Are you serious? Okay, Genshin. You just gotta, like, break my phone in half, huh? My phone is holding on for dear life. And you just gotta, like, be this fat. I'm like, damn. But I really do miss Genshin Impact. And one thing I wish there was another Genshin Impact. Another one that is, like, in competitors to Genshin Impact. Or something like that. Maybe they're afraid of Genshin Impact because of how big the game is. And how they would catch them for copyright or whatever. Oh, you're copyright. First off, there's a bunch of games that is open world, or JRPGs and stuff like that. And I really, really want another one like that, kind of surrounded kind of like that Final Fantasy style, you know, open world and pretty much something that is just like Genshin, but something different. And I thought Ni no Kuni Worlds was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be that kind of game. But then they just add the freaking autoplay. You don't even need to click anything. It just does it for you. I'm like, okay. I really, really wanted this game to be, fun. I was really going to enjoy it. But here you go with the autoplay thing. Like, calm the frick on. I wish it was open world. I thought, you can go places and hop and maybe because it would actually have this amount of gigs to actually be unplayable. And then I'll be like, well, at least we tried. Like, I don't know. Maybe because there's a part of me where I just really want to come back to Genshin, and I thought it was. And maybe I might. Let's just see how this day goes with the amount of videos I'm going to make. Amount of projects that I'm working on. But, there's really no other place to play Genshin. Unless they freaking release it on Switch. Just release it on Switch. For crying out loud. Just release it. Anyways. Yeah, that's just my tirade about Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Yeah, let's talk about animation news. And as we get to here, I want to address the elephant. Well, actually, no elephant. There ain't no elephants in here. I really want to talk about this comment that I got, okay? I was reading Heartstopper, and there was this comment that kind of made me realize, but also is like, what the hell, I read Heartstopper, and every title, and I changed it, by the way, So to this dumb comment, you're welcome. Um, it said like it's not a BL, it's a freaking LGBTQ, plus related. Let's read, which is like okay, but it's surrounded by these two boys that love each other. And listen, for boys loves or BLs, and I just want to put this is my take on it. And listen, I read it because I was requested to. A lot of these, let's reads and stuff like that, it's either I like them or I was requested to read them. Heartstopper was one of them. I was requested. I think I read it the first couple episodes, the one that actually has the most views, a long time ago. And then it was not until the Netflix released their series for Heartstopper, and I was like, you know what? Okay, looks like I'm gonna read the whole thing, since a lot of these fans from Heartstopper Netflix series requested for me to read more of Heartstopper. And I saw the couple. It was a BL. And pretty much that's what I called it. When it comes to, two boys kissing, making love, it's a BL. It's called Boys Love. The same thing with a GL. Two girls kissing, GL. And anything that relates to any LGBTQ plus content, then I would call it romance. Okay? Because, pretty much, and it's for like, a group of, that really finds this entertainment. And it's not really, I'm not really like, over sexualizing or anything like that. I never do that to any of my content. When I'm trying to read something, and pretty much, this person did, me a favor to actually, tell me, because I think the comment said something like, and I don't know this. I didn't know this. I don't follow a lot of, creators of these webtoons. I probably should, but I just don't. And, they don't know me. I don't know them. It is what it is, the only kind of people that are related to a lot of these stuff that I read is webtoon themselves, the head of webtoon. Okay. And when it comes down to the reads that I read and basically that I want to actually showcase in my channel, a lot of times, just like, music or just, stuff that I react to my, especially my second channel, I react to dancers that I don't even know, but hey, I'm reacting to them and I'm discovering their talent. I'm discovering what skills they got. The same thing with these webtoon reads. I'm discovering what kind of skill, what you about, and how you're willing to express your art to the reader, being me. It's like, you film yourself eating like, the Mexican Taco Bell. Is it good? Is it not? Well, guess what? You don't care about who creates the freaking Mexican Taco Bell. It's probably Taco Bell themselves, to be honest. But do you follow Taco Bell, or are you just, there to eat it? You're just there to eat it yourselves. And pretty much, yeah, probably I should, some people might correct me. But then this comment says something like, you're a grown-up. First off, what does me being a grown-up have to do with, like, me wanting to know, like, who is, like, like, want the person to say. Okay, the creator of Heartstopper said, like, and this basically what it said, I apologize if I skip this, my bad, said that this is not a BL, it's an LGBTQ plus related, love story. Which I'm like, okay, I did not know that, but here I am. But what that has to do with me being a grown-up? You think there's a bunch of grown-ups, people that are older than me that don't know freaking everything. You think I know everything? Everything? I'm still learning, okay? I don't have the amount of knowledge, especially when it comes to my own community. I'm still learning. New things are always happening. You think I can get caught up? I can't. And I'm trying, but I'm not perfect, especially when it comes to, oh, Vince, you don't know the lore of Heartstopper? No, I don't. And I might as well say the same thing for boyfriends, but I'm still discovering, because there's still new things to discover. We can't look at every single aspect, especially how busy our lives are. That's just not how it works. You can't expect that from other people. That's what I got from, really got me with this comment, because you expect me to actually be, this and that when it comes to, like, the stuff that I read and all, and saying that, oh, you're a grown-ass man, you're supposed to know. What does that have to do with anything? What does my age and who I am and the fact that I'm a freaking dude have to do with anything when it comes down to what I read or what I react? There's a bunch of stuff that people react to, and they don't have any knowledge. You think people, when they react to Kendrick Lamar, they know him personally? No, they don't. No, they don't. Kendrick don't know about them too. And they don't know him much of what's going on in his life. I don't know what is going on to the writer's life when it comes to writing this. I don't know what they attend, but that's why they're there to correct me so I can change it. But don't blame me all because you're an adult saying that I'm supposed to be perfect and stuff like that. I'm just like, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. That's, pretty much, I'm gonna just let it slide, I guess. But yeah, with these dumb comments that, when it comes down to me not knowing stuff like that. Listen, especially really discovering who I am when it comes to being, bisexual, it's still new to me. There still is a bunch of stuff to learn from. I can't be perfect. You can't be a master of everything. You can't be fully knowledge or something. What is the point? Is there a college degree for it? Because I'm not really assigned to much to get one. And because I just know that I'm not perfect enough to get or something or whatever the word is. Okay, to qualified or whatever, I ain't getting no freaking A+ from anything. If anything, my videos don't even, it's not really that perfect in general, especially information wise. Look, I try to do the best I can read. I'm here to react. Whatever is new to the table, I did not know, but here I am learning. So, just really putting it out there. I just want to get that out of my chest. I've been getting a lot of things out of my chest. I'm so sorry. But, this is how the VinzTalk is. I really just let you guys know how I feel and what I express myself. And, anything involving what's fun from what's serious, what's real, and what's really happening, I share it here. Other than that, MomoCon just happened, 2022. There was a Ladybug panel with Haryana, and for the minute I was like, oh boy, this panel is about to be all about hating Ladybug, and it was. And just the amount of stuff that Astruck has been doing, it's like, yeah, no wonder. Look, and pretty much especially for many people that are into Ladybug and still love, the cartoon as well. Even me, I kind of still have some heart of it. But if I make a review, it's gonna sound like this. So Jerica, what's her name? Mary Arrett. Damn, that's her name. I forget. That's what it's gonna be, because I get nothing when it comes to reviewing Ladybug. Nothing. Okay, and I just talk about it. And that's it. Just boom, video. What? That's it. That's all you got, okay? Look, I tried to do this full-on analyzation. I can't even say the word. Analysis of the freaking cartoon, and I just gave up. I'm like, this is pointless. Why am I taking all these notes about a freaking show that gets me less views compared to the stuff that does get me views? I'm just saying, I kind of just there was a part of me where I wish I wasn't so serious about Ladybug, but I guess I try to really be serious about a bunch of stuff that I always do in my channel sometimes. But yeah, this Ladybug panel was hilarious. The amounts of people that were just talking about, just just wondering what is going inside Astruck's head, the creator of Ladybug, and or Jeremy Zag, whoever it is, because the writing and everything what Ladybug Miraculous stand for. The amount of stuff that he's getting canceled for is insane. So next up, last but not least, is my Fanime predictions, and I want to talk about Fanime because guess what? I'm going to FanimeCon tomorrow as I'm recording this. If you're watching this, I already got back, and yeah, let's just talk about it. Fanime, is a convention that I went to back in 2019, and the did its magic, and then here we are right now. 3 years later, and pretty much I'm about to witness FanimeCon again after this long. So what my predictions are, well, first off, it probably might be hot, even though I probably might wear a jacket or something, because I'm not going to wear no cosplay or anything. I know some of you are like, what are you supposed to wear? I would not look good on cosplay. Okay, I think I said this, also when it comes down to when me saying like wearing a dress, and I was kind of serious because obviously if I wear one it would not look good. You will be traumatized, okay, if I wear a dress, because I'm a dude, of course, and pretty much, especially when it like that goes without saying. Vince wearing a dress, ugh. And I'm like, well, yeah, exactly. My point exactly. You really want to see that? No, you don't. Okay, I don't. And any other guy that is wearing one, hey, do you? But for me, no, no. I'm gonna stick with my jeans and my Jordans. I'm gonna stick with my jersey, saggy sag. Got that bandana going on, gang. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not that type. I'm not 17 years old anymore. Okay, I'm an adult. I'm gonna dress professional with the Jordans. No, but seriously, yeah, pretty much. I'm out of these streets styling. I'm gonna be styling on him. I just need to figure out what to wear. Okay, I just need some style to wear. I wish Webtoon send me some swag, but the only swag I got from Webtoon is the hat. So I'm gonna rock that. Okay, I'm also gonna rock some nice sneakers. Okay, probably my Vans or my Jordans. But yeah, just wear something fly. That's why I told my boy, me and Stefan were going there. He's gonna wear something fly. I'm gonna wear something fly, okay? And hopefully I get some pictures. Like, hey, I like your kicks, man. I like your swag. Can I get a pic? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, pretty much it's also I really wish it was free to go in. I'm gonna try to figure that out. What? Vince is gonna try to sneak it? No, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get in if I get a cheaper if because anything can happen. Okay, God could work his miracles and probably have me get in there and be like, okay, Vince, well, you can come in for free. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm in his house for Phantomicon for free. But no, of course, we're in reality, and the tickets had to be this freaking expensive. Why? So, and by the way, the badges, especially what is the badge? The badges are like $95, even if it's like $70 to get in because I'm going in there in Sunday, so it's like $70. And pretty much the rest would be like especially in the weekdays would be like 60. But since I'm going there and it costs $70, it still would have to be with tax. So it doesn't matter if you don't have $100 bill. If you don't have at least $100 with you to actually get a ticket, you can't come in. But I don't need to, because from what I seen the map, or what I seen from like especially this YouTuber named Rick Alvarez that actually went to the convention, I saw that you can actually go around to other areas, especially in the Marriott hotels, in the plazas. They probably have something anime related over there, and I'm like, ooh, hopefully I check some. So we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know. Will I suffer and get a heat stroke, or get stolen? Because this is San Jose. Cars theft is a real thing. So I don't know. Anything can happen. But I wouldn't say I'm ready for it, because I know I'm weak and I would lose. But I'm just hoping that I'll be safe, and just do me a favor and pray for me, okay? Just pray, like, okay, pray that this innocent bisexual man will not get stolen and pickpocketed. Amen. Just like that, okay? You can just do it like that and I'll be fine, especially for my boy Stefan. Pray that this his straight friend would actually not get stolen and pickpocketed and have his Jordans stolen. Amen. Dude, boom, just like that, okay? So pretty much, hopefully we don't get stolen, and we don't trip and end up in a sewage and also heat stroke like that. Just pray for me for that, okay? Because I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I so easily heat stroke-ish? It's not like that at all. I don't understand. Okay, it wasn't like that in the past, but all of a sudden this climate change is really getting vicious. Okay, but anyways, no, seriously, hopefully everything goes well and safe, especially what's going on out there. I hope I'm safe. I just don't know what's gonna happen. But pretty much I'm confident that it is just gonna be a whole lot of walking, hopefully some. Also, I saw there was no webtoon alley when I was looking at the videos of inside the convention. And yes, I did my homework. I did a lot of research. I was supposed to buy the badge and just be surprised. No. You think I'm spending $90 for just to go into a shopping mall? I don't know. Okay? I'm trying I'm trying to actually be safe, and also I want my wallet to be safe. My wallet is my baby. I'm trying to be safe, okay? You ain't gotta get stolen out here at all. Okay, so I don't know. Man, I sound more homeless than I am. Like I gotta stop doing this. The fact that I'm really so frugal, because I'm supposed to live my life. I'm supposed to go into this convention and just I'm frugal. Look, if the tickets were only like $30, I would go in. $40, I would go in. 50. But you're telling me 70 with tax? $90 a badge? And also I have to spend, like, I saw the freaking artist alleys and the dealer halls that they have inside the webtoon in this video. What is it, like $12 for a photo of like some, like one of the anime pictures, like, $20 for some books. It's like, come on. Like, like, I'm supposed to be like, and I'm oversaturating, but I feel like I'm supposed to get that Elon money when I come into these conventions. I feel like this is the convention where, tax is serious. And it makes sense because knowing that there really is not a lot of conventions up here in the North Bay. So having stuff like this, very rare, very rare. And I'm just hoping for a good time just to remember these moments when I go in there. I'm just saying. That's all I'm asking. Also, there's not a lot of famous people in there. I don't know who Megumi is. I'm sorry, I don't know who David Vincent is. Like, all there's actually just cosplayers and like one voice actor, and that's it. And also Megumi, I think this is some guy he had like purple hair, and he also works out, and it's like, and also his followers, like, he only has 1,000. First off, I have like almost 7K. I'm supposed to actually be a special guest. I got a good amount of followers in there. You're telling me, like, you just decided to choose one that just has like 1,000 on Instagram. Okay, I don't know who to believe, but hey, I guess he's like famous for some cases. I really don't know. Look, if I see Megumi in the streets, purple hair, individual, hunky man, I'd probably be like, who's this guy? Like, that's it. Just like, purple hair. Okay, cool. I wouldn't be, like, come on. I get this feeling like with all these people that are like coming, like the special guests, these are this is all they can afford. This is all Fanime can afford. Like, where is Monica Rio? Where's like Vic Malagna? Where's, like, who else? Where's Christina V? Okay, where, like, Vivsy Pop. I think I said this last time. Like, where are the popular, like, there's none. Like, you could even choose, like, like some, like, having like other people that are just like a bit more smaller, especially in the location where you're at. Like, I think there was like, a guy that was filming, like Rick, who is it? Like Rick Alvarez, like the person that was filming Fanime. He could have been a special guest, and he would actually make you a good amount of money. But who are these other people that you just had? Like, what's going on here, Fanime? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, this is all you have. This is the special guest. Okay. You don't have enough money to have, like, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Digibro, who else? Like, I don't know, Black Hage, like, just somebody that actually has a good amount of following and actually, something similar to that. Even someone like, that we at least heard of from a collaboration or some sort of form. Like, I could have been, the one, but hey, you just have to have random cosplay or something. I don't know. No hate to them. No hate to Megumi. And I never heard of these people. Okay, I never heard of them. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, I'm out of these streets. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz, and we'll get us to see you when I see you. One love up here.